Good morning everybody, thank you for joining me again. This week I'm in Brixham, as England are now in our second lockdown. I haven't travelled far from home. In fact, I'm only 5 minutes walk from the house. Last week's video was filmed just before lockdown. Most of these videos I put on YouTube are filmed the week before. So this week we're well and truly into lockdown. So I thought I'd stay with the spirit of the thing and only come a short distance from the house. I'm standing in Battery Gardens at the moment. I've been for a walk this morning around Fishcombe Cove and Churston Cove, which are in that direction. And I'm now standing by one of the Second World War emplacements here. This small hillside would have been covered in these observation posts and guns and searchlights. So I've come here because it's a bit quieter, less wind. So I thought I'd try and take some alternative photographs of Brixham. We'll see how we get on, rather than the usual postcard, brightly coloured houses and all that stuff. We'll see how I fare today, and if I come up with something good, you never know, I might make a little series about the alternative Brixham scene. So on this grey and overcast morning, I took two images from the battery, one of this fortification and then another looking out towards the breakwater. So I'll be honest with you, I planned a landscape shot of this piece of coastline, and using a slow shutter speed I was hoping to get different effects in the waves, and I used a circular polariser and an ND filter to give me longer shutter speeds. But as you can see, the sky was really white and the diffused light was giving me a very flat image, and I was really disappointed with the results. However, the effects of the slow shutter speeds on the water produced some interest. So in post-processing, I cropped in close to the shoreline, and using some saturations and clarity, I created these abstract impressionist images. So for this last image, again I was trying to get a photograph of the coastline with Brixham in the background, but I cropped it in close, excluded the sky, and just concentrated on the patterns in the waves and the formations in the rock. Well, thank you for joining me, everybody, but I think I'm going to call it a day now. Have a quick walk home and a nice cup of coffee. Hopefully you can see behind me all the cruise ships. I think there's 5 out there at the moment. They're all anchored up in Tor Bay because of the COVID restrictions. There's no work, and I think some of them are destined for the scrapyard. Tomorrow's Remembrance Sunday, and they're planning on simultaneously blowing all their horns. Something to look forward to, although you'll see this video after the event. Also I can see one of the fishing boats going out. Anyway, for that cup of coffee, if you like the video, hit the subscribe button and give me a like, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. But for now, cheerio.